I came home to the whole building already boarded up.
Tenants of a downtown Spokane apartment complex have been forced to leave their homes with very little notice. This topic was discussed in an informal city council meeting earlier today. The city says it's been trying to resolve issues in the Wall Street apartments for about a year now. After no improvements were made, the city issued a do not occupy notice Tuesday, leaving those tenants lost and vulnerable. Allison Martinez shares what's next for those affected.
The building that you see right here behind me is the Wall Street Apartments. Now, at the beginning of this month, this building housed close to 100 tenants, many of them poor and disabled. Now those tenants have been forced out of the building, many of them sleeping in their cars or on the streets. The Wall Street Apartments have been on the city of Spokane's radar for almost a year. Multiple attempts were made to reach the landlord concerning the building's lack of safety and sanitation. After no successful resolutions, the city issued a do not occupy notice Tuesday. The notice came as a shock to Stoney Patton, who has lived in the building for 3 years.
My thought of the relocation process was if there was a problem with the building, they would relocate us and then close the building down. No, they just put us out on the street.
Spokane Director of Code Enforcement Garcia says that the building is a threat to nearby properties and the public safety.
We would not be able to wait until other accommodations are found, because every day that occupancy was allowed to remain in existence is another potential for a mass casualty.
The building's landlord and Patton deny the apartment's problems at the time of closure. Patton says since being forced to leave his home, he's received little to no help as to where to go next. Now he's living out of his car.
Instead of saying, yeah, we've been in contact with these people, there's a couple apartments over here, would you be interested in that? We'll help you move. None of that. None of that. I was just out in the street.
In today's meeting, council members voiced their concern for these tenants and dedication to helping them find a new home.
We need to know what service providers are available. We need to know what kind of funding is being used to help rehouse them. If there's anything we can do to assist.
Once the city council discovered this is the subject of a lawsuit, the discussion ended. Reporting in Spokane, Allison Martinez for News Now.